Welcome to Fastang 444. Welcome to Fastang 444. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're someone that's new that's stopping by, welcome. Enjoy my channel and please subscribe. And whether you're new or someone that's been a subscriber for a while, I have a playlist with how-to videos that some have told me that they weren't aware of. So check that out. I've got details of how to exit in the Final Showdown with timing and locations and map showing exactly where all the 19 final arenas are and other how-to videos. So check all those out after you watch this great video. This is actually a really good video of a game that I had, and I will explain along the way. And okay, I kind of went over the beginning of where I am starting. I am in the greenhouse area east of Teotihuacan, and there wasn't a drop that I saw or heard, but I stayed here in hopes that one would appear. That's something I've found out as I've played the game more. As I am driving around, I'm looking and I see some drops over this direction, so I will head over this direction. Looks like 3. Let's get over to this one first. What do we have? Great, the birdie level 5. This is a good start. And my strategy is initially looking at the drops that are nearby. And when I wind up in a mid-level drop, I want to start engaging in head-to-heads right away. And here comes someone over towards this drop. So they saw me coming towards them and then started going over to this other drop. So let's see if I can't catch them. Get through this greenhouse. I'm bumping off of it. They are circling back to that drop. So that was, what was it, a level 3 Ford Focus. So they wound up spawning on top of the greenhouse, so that's going to slow them down a little bit. They had to jump down, and they're doing really well at evading me. And now they're heading to this other drop. I should be able to catch them if I get a clean run through here, and I do not. And here's a car right behind me. Not sure what they are. They are trying to chase me, so they may be in a higher car. So I would rather go after the car that I know what level it is. And they passed that Ford Focus up because it's exactly what they have. They are going over to this bridge here. I should be able to catch them. They passed that Audi Quattro up. I actually think the Audi is faster than the Focus, but they probably did not want to stop and me catch them unless it was a higher drop, which is wise. Here we go. I think I have them. I just missed them. Oh wow, that was close. Wow, they are doing really great at staying away from me. Maybe I have underestimated the level 3 Ford Focus here. Alright. I'm going to try and not turn as much. I found, regardless of what level you are in, minimal turning, you will gain more speed. The more you turn, the more speed you lose. And now the arena wall is chasing me, so I am hauling off the chase. For now, they are off on the right, so I will just try and keep an eye on them, but focus on having a clear run into the next arena. Alright, they're right over here on the right. Got them. They are a waterier path. Them because I've noticed there are gamer tags with two things that do not necessarily go along with each other, like waterier path. That's, I don't know, a wet path. I can't think of any of the other ones off the top of my head, but that's something that I've noticed, that there are gamer tags that, I don't know if they were just generated, people use them or what.
Opponent eliminated!
I will pause this here. I am missing, unfortunately, the next head-to-head. So I saw those two drops over near the church ruins in the lava field, so I headed over there as I was leveling up into the Cholla, and a level 9 Jeep Trackhawk came towards me. I knew the head-to-head would lead towards Muleg. They were heading towards the stadium, so I had to jump on them. I had a clean run through the lava field over to here, and I took their Jeep Trackhawk. I really wish I would have had that video. I checked to see if possibly it didn't download and it was a capture of that video on my Xbox Series X. It isn't. So the best I could do was just describe what happened with that head-to-head. So here I am. I am around the solar panels, and I know the highway is to my left, so I will parallel the highway, go towards the perimeter of this arena, and outside of where the next arena will be. You can see the future arena wall there. There aren't any cars on the mini-map. And I will go glance at these drops over here. I actually found a Mercedes AMG 1 over here. Not in that spot. The one that is on the expressway and a level 9 over on the right. So I will jump ahead. I came back just inside of the next arena. I was hoping a car would come towards me, but that didn't happen. And I see cars on the mini map in front of me. Two on the right might be engaging in a head-to-head. This one over here is all by themselves, so I am going towards them. They wound up heading away from the direction of a head-to-head and are turning. I actually know this head-to-head really well. It's in Muleg, so I will go around the hills and then angle over towards the finish. They are going across the hill, so unlikely they will get to the finish before I will. Even though these are actually two closely matched cars. Maybe the AMG GT is faster than the Jeep Trackhawk. Maybe. But the route they're taking, they're not going to catch me. So I will get into a level 10 here just before the final showdown. So this worked out perfectly. And I get into a Brocky. I have to use some caution here because I think there is enough time to complete a head-to-head possibly. And this car winds up chasing me. So I will just be evasive and circle back around where they cannot engage in a head-to-head with me. then go back to this ramp. There isn't enough time to complete a head-to-head now, so I will just go right here. This is the point I actually like to leave from for the Final Showdown, and right after I get here, they come over, decide they want to try and ram me outside of the arena. I was hoping they would continue outside of the arena and eliminate themselves. I'll insert these two maps here. This map shows you the point I like to leave from, as I mentioned, on the ramp in the right lane. In this other map, this is an example of the maps that I've made to help you with your exit times. This is Arena 13. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I will leave it 23 seconds. Looks like these kids got their Halloween candy early, maybe too much sugar in their system. I have to make sure that I am not distracted watching them and leave it 23 seconds. I thought I might be early, so I just maintained my speed through here. It looks like the finish may be southeast of the pyramid strip, Teotihuacan. I will know when I open up the map. I'll open up the map in the straightaway so I don't crash and go off the road, and I'll pause this. I open up the map just for a second and I can see the finish is close to Atlantis de Tula. So I will cross this bridge. There is a yellow billboard just across it. You can see it there. That's my point to slow down and turn to the right. Now my point next is in between the two greenhouses. Once I get between the two greenhouses, I will slow down and go to the left, follow along the line of this road, and then angle over to the right here. There are a few trees I have to watch out for. Here they are on the right. Perfectly timed exit and a perfectly clean run to a dominant win.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
I love these games where I only have 3 head-to-heads and wind up winning. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos, and if you do, please subscribe.